Welcome again to my channel. Queen Consort Camilla's Balmoral accident. All the details. Before we proceed, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for giant updates and watch this video till the end. King Charles's spouse took a tumble in the Highlands. Following Queen Elizabeth's funeral, Queen Consort Camilla and her husband, King Charles, made their way to Balmoral to grieve in private. The couple, like the late monarch, loved the Scottish retreat, with Queen Consort Camilla sharing that her husband is at his happiest in the countryside. The 75-year-old shared that King Charles loves a hike, explaining, "He'll stroll and walk. He's like a mountain goat, he leaves all and sundry miles behind." King Charles's lively scurrying left his spouse injured again in 2010 when Queen Camilla used to be taken to medical institution in Aberdeen after fracturing her leg whilst out on foot close to the Balmoral estate. Camilla, who used to be 62 at the time, took a tumble whilst on her annual Easter damage with her husband, with the couple's reputable spokesman explaining the Queen Consort would be in plaster for at least 6 weeks. She was once strolling in slippery prerequisites in Scotland and took a tumble and damaged her leg, he said. Today, following doctor's advice, Her Royal Highness had an X-ray which confirmed a twisted fracture of the fibula. Consequently, Her Royal Highness is carrying a plaster solid and will be for 6 weeks. She has been counseled now not to put weight on her leg. Her Royal Highness has each intention of carrying out all deliberate engagements. Queen Camilla confirmed a comparable stoic mindset this year after breaking her toe whilst in Scotland. Camilla, 72, suffered the damage earlier than the Queen handed away at her Balmoral house in Scotland, however persisted to help her husband in his new function, notwithstanding the injury, the Telegraph said. During the coronation, Camilla will be introduced with 2 scepters, a gold scepter with a move, whilst a different scepter is made from ivory, topped by means of a dove. For these unaware, scepter is adorned stick that is carried by means of a queen or king, all through some professional ceremonies as an image of their authority. Charles, 73, will be formally topped at London's Westminster Abbey, following a lengthy subculture courting lower back greater than 900 years. May 6 is the 4th birthday of Charles's grandson Archie, the son of Prince Harry and his spouse Meghan. Shortly after the date of coronation was once announced, royal followers and social media customers began discussing the motive at the back of the royal family's choice to pick out May 6. While some humans idea it would possibly be the confidence, others have been satisfied that King Charles is extending olive department to his son and daughter-in-law as he starts off his reign. Camilla is stated to be hoping the pair make an appearance. In my book, The New Royals, I do speak about how in the back of the scenes, Camilla has achieved genuinely the whole thing she can to attempt and carry this household return together and press the significance of attempting to pass on from this rift, and I suppose she would be very pleased, as would the king, for Harry and Meghan to be at the coronation. It stays to be considered whether or no longer they attend, Ms. Nicol continued, adding, but of course, it will be down to the Sussexes to make the remaining selection as to whether or not they're going to come over for King Charles's coronation on May the 6th. While it is no longer clear whether or no longer the couple have been formally invited to the ceremony, Ms. Nicol stated respectable important points related to a visitor listing have but to be revealed. Please inform us in the comments. Please do no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our day updates. Thanks for watching.